Hi to everyone. I wanted to do a little open studio about actually about injuries, music-related injuries. I thought this would be a good time to talk about this because we are, nearing the winter months, and here in New England, the winter is very brutal, and also it's the beginning of the school year, and I think everybody's going to be, playing more, practicing more, hopefully. Um, First of all, a great exercise that I want to really highly recommend, which was taught to me by a really wonderful teacher. His name is Jerry Leak at the New England Conservatory. I took a class with him called World Rhythms, which was absolutely amazing. Um, he really visited different cultures and learned, the way they teach rhythm in those different cultures, African, Indian, and it was so wonderful to just practice the different ways rhythm is practiced in different cultures. So he showed an exercise for warming up, which I thought was really, really great, and I've been using it since then for before concerts, before going on stage, and especially in winter time, and also before practicing. And it goes basically like that: you take your hands and you flip them, and you take your pinky and your thumbs, okay, and you do this first stretch, pinky and thumbs. Okay, then you move to your fourth and thumbs. So now you can even do this already. Okay, it feels really good. Next one, three and thumbs. You stretch. And then two and thumbs. Okay, and then you flip the other way. So now thumbs and pinkies. And then I'm going to move to fourth and thumbs. I will put a link to Jerry Leaks, one of his videos, and then you can follow his, teaching, rhythmic teaching. Here's another one, two and thumbs. And when you're done with this, you just, shake your hands. So that's, I think it was a very, very good exercise before starting to practice. And of course, you should be very, very careful not ever to go straight into something really challenging without warming up, especially in the winter time, especially if you're stressed. Okay, and this is a kind of like in relationship also to in relation to the piece I just uploaded today, which is Autumn Leaves, because I wanted to show you a while ago I had an injury that prevented me to open my left hand for more than an octave for 2 years, neck related. And this really kind of like inspired what I called minimal motion. And a good example for minimal motion, and I'll show you, and I also will link to Autumn Leaves where I applied that, even though on Autumn Leaves that I recorded today, I didn't apply it like completely, but at least to some degree. So basically the harmony of Autumn Leaves, first chord is C. I'm playing it first chord C minor 7. So look at this left hand. Look at just the left hand. So this is, I think, the way to play the harmony with the minimal movement. C minus 7, and then I just go, that's my F7. So for the F7, I just play C and A, the 5 and the 3 of the chord. B flat major 7, and then A minor 7 to D7, and the G minor 7, and it could be like maybe C7. So I think it's a good exercise to try to confine yourself to that, just this left hand, while working on your right hand. When you do that, you'll find that you actually, once this becomes almost an automatic pilot, then you find that 80% of your brain power then goes into the right hand, which can actually be very good. I also like to go, so you can do all kind of little expansions of that. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. And this is minimal motion for the left hand, where you feel that your left hand is a little challenge and you need to give it rest. I worked a lot with many people with various kind of injuries, some very serious, and you always have to go around it, and you have to be very careful. It's very challenging when you have an injury, because sometimes what happens is that it's starting to get better and you feel so happy and so confident that you want to just play, and then you play and you injure yourself again, and then it's so devastating to have to deal with that once more. So many people, I'm sure, would relate to that, because so many people are dealing with physical challenges in what they're doing. So I thought today talking about that would be a nice topic. So I will link to below to the Autumn Leaves recording from today, and to the Jerry Leak video, so that you can get acquainted with him. And if you have any questions or any story to tell about your injuries or anything like that, of course, feel free to post those below, and I will be always happy to respond. So thank you very much, and have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.